An artist named Leonardo da Vinci was a concocted artist in the Renaissance who did not exist. I, Hiroshi Hayashi, here again claim that an artist named Leonardo da Vinci did not exist. Leonardo da Vinci was a disguised Luca Signorelli, another puppet artist for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here I show you its evidence to prove this fact. First of all, I have to apologize for my poor English. And I say here that Luca Signorelli was 7 years older than Leonardo da Vinci when Leonardo was alive in the Renaissance. Both are known as painters, as you know, but they are one single man with two different names, and Signorelli and Leonardo were one single man who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years as his obedient servant. Their self-portraits are its evidence. I mean, Luca Signorelli and Leonardo were the same one man, and they did not produce, as a matter of fact, any paintings by themselves, or most possibly they were assisted in some way by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. And then some other mysteries I have had are to be solved or cleared away with this fact that Signorelli and Leonardo were one single man. First, I noticed a very strange coincidence that Luca Signorelli and Leonardo da Vinci bear a very close resemblance with each other. They are alike so much while I was examining two self-portraits of them. Both of them are so much alike, as you see here, to each other in every part of their faces except their noses and Leonardo's beard. Here I show you how they are, and please make sure by yourselves how much they are alike to each other, so much, or I can't recognize or distinguish any differences in between them, and about which I say that they seem to be the same one person, though Luca in his self-portrait looks older than Leonardo, about by 7 years old in their self-portraits. As a matter of fact, very strangely, Luca was 7 years older than Leonardo when Leonardo was alive in the Renaissance. This fact indicates that also very strangely, these two portraits were created at the same time in those days. And this is a very important point for today's video, and I once again ask you to make sure by yourselves they are as they are now you see here in this video. They are more the same I say, more than the same, more the same anyway than I say they look alike to each other. Of course, both Signorelli and Leonardo had, as far as I have examined, no blood relation or blood relationship, is that okay to say, with each other, and I say it is more than a coincidence that both of them are alike to each other. And I have examined in the last, few months, Luca and Leonardo had almost the same religious agenda against Roman Catholic or Church of Maria, and both of them painted the same old man in their paintings, whose name is Saint Jerome, or I understand that Saint Jerome is Jesus Christ after 1500 years in their paintings. I thought it was just a sort of coincidence, most possibly Leonardo was influenced by Luca or vice versa. Whatever it is due to, the fact is that both Luca and Leonardo have a very similar religious agenda, as well as a very close resemblance in their self-portraits. However, as I have already explained and told in the last videos in the past, it's easy to get surprised and say, oh, strange, or something like that, when you see something unusual or strange. But a more important thing is to draw a solid theory out of this fact, to weave up a logical theory from among them by asking yourself why and why all the time. Then you have to step forward to make a challenge against the mysteries. To make a long story or complicated story short, I said that Leonardo was a copy of Signorelli in the Renaissance. I understand. But the question is that, however, which one of them is a copy of which one of them? I mean, which one of them is a master of which one of them? You understand what I mean? Which is a master, or which is a copy or disguised one? The answer seemed very simple, and eventually I found Leonardo was a copy of Signorelli, since Signorelli was born 7 years earlier than Leonardo, and Signorelli died after Leonardo died in 1519. Or, in much proper expression, I say Leonardo was a concocted artist played by Luca at the same time as a copy of Luca Signorelli. I mean, as far as I noticed, Luca was a long nose and beard. Luca with a long nose and beard. I say, you understand? Is Leonardo. I mean, Leonardo is a sort of artist with a long nose and beard of the face of Luca Signorelli. It's a very complicated, isn't it? Or disguised Luca Signorelli himself. Now you understand what I mean here is that there was one single artist whose name was Luca Signorelli. Afterwards, Luca and there used to be one single artist named Luca Signorelli, and afterwards Luca played another part of himself under the name of Leonardo. Of course, for Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, as I told you, his obedient servant. At this moment, I don't know why Luca disguised himself as Leonardo together with himself. There must have been a very reason, I think, between them. But as the fact is that Luca worked with another name of Leonardo da Vinci. Then I like you to make sure that both Luca and Leonardo were the same one person, not two. This is the right beginning of the mystery to solve. But one thing is very clear. That is to say that an artist named Leonardo da Vinci in the Renaissance did not exist. I say here it again, that Leonardo da Vinci did not exist in the Renaissance. This is the story that I wanted to tell you in this video, believe it or not. And I thank you very much for watching. And I just explain a little bit more in this video. Anyway, have a look at this Luca Signorelli with big nose, large nose, long nose, with beard. Then this man became Leonardo da Vinci in the Renaissance. So he said, I am Leonardo. You understand what I mean? So I say Leonardo da Vinci, who was disguised himself as a man like that, as you see, is Luca Signorelli, 7 years older than him. And this is a sort of basic sort of database of the Leonardo da Vinci here, you see here, right? And this is a bit, so this is created on 3D computing technology, and the right one was created after the left one, and from the top, middle to top, was modified like this, and the one below it, and then the self-portrait of Leonardo da Vinci was concocted from this process. Anyway, this is a sort of a fake sort of a self-portrait of Leonardo da Vinci. So his death date was also concocted by himself. He died at the age of 67 on May the 2nd in 1519, which was concocted by Leonardo da Vinci by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Then you understand what I mean here more concretely in the following videos. It's a bit a long one, but I hope you understand, you watch these videos following, and you understand me more clearly. Anyway, thank you very much again for watching, and see you again next time. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say that I am sorry, very sorry, for my poor English. I'd like to practice my English or my ability in English more often and more harder to provide you with my videos in English. Thank you very much for watching again, and bye for now. Another version of human history has been warped since the beginning days of our history. That is to say that we have another history, hidden secret behind our history, which we learn at school. The history of Jesus Christ is just one of them. Here in this video, I'd like to explain about it and how I have found another history of Jesus Christ. First, I'd like you to watch carefully his right arm of a man in Pieta, a man with several strange bumps, which is said to be created by Michelangelo Buonarroti in the Renaissance. The same bumps are there on a man's left arm, right down in a sketch, sketched in the Battle of Cascina, which was also said to be sketched by Michelangelo Buonarroti. These facts indicate that the man in the Battle of Cascina is Jesus Christ as well as Jesus in Pieta. And then I also discovered another puppet artist, Leonardo da Vinci, sketched a man who is exactly the same as a man in the Battle of Cascina, which means that these three men are the same one single man, or Jesus Christ. Today's story starts from here, and please remember that Saint Jerome, painted by Leonardo, bears the closest resemblance with these three men. Each part of his face is exactly the same as the faces of the three men, which also indicates that Saint Jerome, painted by Leonardo, is also Jesus Christ. Then you see two Jesus Christ, or the younger one and the older one. Then I have come to a conclusion that the younger one is Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago, and the older one is Jesus Christ after 1,500 years in the Renaissance. ピエタ像のイエスの右腕には奇妙なコブがあります。それと同じコブがカシナの戦いの絵の中の右下にいる人物の左腕に描かれています。そしてさらにダ・ヴィンチが描いたスケッチ画の人物とカシナの戦いの絵の中の男性とは顔が一致します。ピエタ像のイエスとカシナの絵の中の男と、そしてダ・ヴィンチのスケッチの中の男がこうしてつながりました。つまりこれら3人は皆一人の人物、イエス・キリストということになります。さらにダメ押しをするなら、カシナの戦いの中のその男は頭に花の冠をかぶっています。つまりこの群像の中の王であることを示しています。で、さらにダ・ヴィンチが書いたセント・ジェロームを見てください。老人です。この男性とダ・ヴィンチの描いたスケッチの男が一致します。顔が一致します。つまり、セント・ジェロームもイエスであったことを示します。となると、ここで2人のイエスが登場することになります。若いイエスと年老いたイエスです。となると、若い方のイエスは2000年前のイエス。そして、年老いたイエスは、それから1500年後、つまり、ルネサンスに現れた年老いたイエスということになります。Hiroshi Hayashi, Hamamatsu-city, Japan. Now you see these three men are Jesus Christ, and you see another Jesus Christ here on the left side. Jesus Christ with a woman whose appearance is very queer. So let's compare these two men with each other. Then you know that there are no difference between them, which indicate the man on the left side is also Jesus Christ. So be patient to compare them with sharp eyes and wide mouth, and a very strange bump, and also very sharpened chin, small nose, and a small mold here, and a small bump here. And they've got small ears and very strange nose. Probably they got a very light color, blue eyes. So these two men are the same, one single Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago. So we know two Jesus Christ. One is older and another one is younger. So back again to this sketch. This sketch was created on 2D photographic technology by Hiroshi Hayashi. The man or woman on the right side has a very strange head, elongated with elongated skull. And the man on the right side has got a very strange hat. And under a chin, this man has got a sort of life support equipment, I suppose. Under chin equipment to support his or her life. Probably this is a man. He looks a woman with a breast, but I think he's a man. Anyway, he's got a skull, I think, which is very similar to that one unearthed in Paracas, Peru. So I think this man is from Mars, who helped or assisted Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago. So both are the same, with a very queer face. So I'm sure Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago was assisted or helped by this man or woman. And this is the painting in Alexander Nevsky Sofia, Bulgaria. Many UFOs are flying in the sky. And have a look at this man in the middle. He has got also very long head, probably cone-head man with elongated skull. This man has also very close resemblance with the man on the left side. Let's make an examination. Back again to this sketch and watch carefully this Jesus Christ and under the chin. You see a very strange equipment which seems to be a life support equipment, I suppose. What do you think this is anyway? And also this man has got a very strange sort of equipment or sagged neck. I don't know which one is correct. Anyway, he seems to have a very strange neck. That is true. So these three probably have got a very strange equipment or sort of life support equipment because they could not live on Earth without these equipment. Or what do you think this is? And I talk about a little bit about a proxy of Jesus Christ. This video was produced by me almost 2 years ago. I would like to talk a little bit about Holy Shroud, found in Firenze. This holy shroud was discovered a short time ago, and they say this is Jesus Christ. This is restored image of Jesus Christ, and it says something about this in Japanese. Something, probably translated from the English one on Wikipedia. And this is Michelangelo Buonarroti, and this is Pieta. Pieta has got a very sort of a strange arm. Jesus Christ here has got a very strange arm with bumps, which are very similar to those bumps created on in a sketch in the Battle of Kashina. But also, Jesus Christ and Pieta has also very strangely has got a very close resemblance with the holy man in holy shroud. So this is another point, important point for today's video. So just compare them with each other. Jesus Christ on the left side is Jesus Christ in Peter, and Jesus Christ on the right side is Jesus Christ from Holy Shroud. So you also see there are no difference between them, which indicate these two Jesus Christ are the same Jesus Christ. Then you say that this Jesus Christ is different from Jesus Christ I have shown you from these sketches by Michelangelo and Leonardo. So I say there are two Jesus Christ, and these Jesus Christ were crucified, which are proxy for Jesus Christ. And this is a sort of proxy. It is alright to say that sort of a Jesus Christ who died for real Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago. So there used to be two Jesus Christ. One is a real Jesus Christ, another one is proxy Jesus Christ. And proxy Jesus Christ were crucified for real Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago. I have got more evidence. There used to be two Jesus Christ from painting by Signorelli, Luca Signorelli. So anyway, just make sure that these two Jesus Christ are the same one single Jesus Christ who are proxy or proxy who died and crucified and died for real Jesus Christ. And this is a timetable, and you see Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago, younger one. And this is Saint Jerome, painted by Verrocchio. Verrocchio was also a sort of puppet artist in the Renaissance. And these four are Jesus Christ. And this is a proxy Jesus Christ who was crucified. And the Jesus Christ on the right side is a Jesus Christ on Holy Shroud. And I say a proxy of Jesus Christ. And these artists worked as obedient servant to real Jesus Christ. So I say puppet artist. Signorelli, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. These artists did not produce any paintings and sculptures, or a little bit they could do that, but these masterpieces were created by the real Jesus Christ of 1,500 years later in the Renaissance. This is my conclusion I have come to. Thank you very much for watching, and please watch following videos for more information. Bye for now. Leonardo and Michelangelo, fictitious artists created by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here in this video, I would like to explain that Leonardo and Michelangelo in the Renaissance were sort of puppet artists who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. I, however, know how you may think about me when I claim so. I say here again that both an artist whose name was Leonardo and an artist whose name was Michelangelo were puppet artists who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here is evidence to prove it. 神々の陰謀によって作り上げられた芸術家ダ・ヴィンチ、そしてミケランジェロ。もしダ・ヴィンチ、ミケランジェロと呼ばれた芸術家たちが1500年後のイエスの陰謀によって作られた架空の芸術家であると私が言ったら、あなたは私がそれを説明する前に私のことを頭のおかしい人間と思うことでしょう。よーくわかっています。つまりダ・ヴィンチ、ミケランジェロなる芸術家は存在しなかったと、あるいはいたとしても形だけ。実際の作品は1500年後のイエスが別のところで作り上げていたと。私がこれから皆さんに話すことは、あなたが信じようが信じまいが、この私にとってもあまりにも信じがたいことなのです。が、私、林博は次のように主張します。ダ・ヴィンチ、あるいはミケランジェロと呼ばれた男は、言うなれば1500年後のイエスに操られた、言うなれば操り人形であったと。つまり、芸術家ダ・ヴィンチ、そしてミケランジェロは存在しなかった。今日はダ・ヴィンチとミケランジェロが描いたとされる絵画を解釈しながら、共通のアジェンダ、つまり基本的な姿勢を探ることによって、その謎を深く考えてみます。Hiroshi Hayashi Hamamatsu-city, Japan。これはミケランジェロが彫刻したペータ像です。このペータ像のマドンナの向かって左側、マドンナの右手に注意してください。右手を注意深くご覧ください。マドンナの右手の中指と薬指がくっついているのがわかります。中指と薬指です。これはイルミナティもしくはイエズス会の独特のジェスチャーということになります。この情報はニコ・ジロルド・エル・モネスさんからいただきました。ニコ・ジロルド・エル・モネスさんによればですね、この彫刻だけでミケランジェロはですね、イルミナティもしくはイエズス会のメンバーであったことがわかると。で、検証してみることにしました。これがマドンナの右手です。で、調べてみますと、確かにイエズス会のメンバーたちは同じようなジェスチャーをしていることが分かりました。中指と薬指をくっつけています。こういう形ですね、イエズス会のメンバーたちは、私はイエズス会のメンバーであることを示したということになります。フランシスコ・ダヴェルもやはり中指と薬指をくっつけているのが分かります。ちょっと分かりにくいかなというところですけども、くっつけていると判断します。このような形でイエズス会のメンバーたちはですね、自分たちの存在を示したということになりますが、時代が合わないんですね。ミケランジェロがピエタ像を完成したのは1499年、そしてイエズス会が設立されたのは1534年ですから、間に35年という年月があります。ですから、こうしたジェスチャーがですね、イエズス会に先立ってすでにあったとも考えられますが、それは今回は除外して考えます。で、イエズス会というのはもともとはですね、イエスの仲間という意味だそうですね。イエスの仲間。ここが重要ですね。マリアの仲間ではなくて、イエスの仲間ということになります。で、神々のアジェンダについて考えてみます。まず、ミケランジェロについてですけども、ミケランジェロはシスティーナの礼拝堂の天井画を描いています。で、一応、ウィキペディアなどによればですね、ミケランジェロは敬虔なカトリックであったと書いてあります。がそんなはずありません。例えばこれはノアと3人の息子の絵ですけども、ここで殺しているのは羊です。喉を裂いてますね。敬虔なクリスチャンだったら羊を裂くようなことはしないんです。その代わりに牛を左に描いています。牛はミトラ教のシンボルです。そして3人の息子のうちの1人は背中にヒレがあります。 注意深くご覧ください。ヒレがありますね。すなわち、このような形で、ミケランジェロは、ノアと3人息子たちが人間ではなかったということを示したわけです。ヒレがあります。注意深くご覧ください。で、このノアが料理しているのは人間ということになります。これも隠し絵、騙し絵の手法です。髪の毛が上に伸びているというふうに表しているわけですね。すなわち人間を料理しているということを示しているわけです。敬虔なクリスチャンであったら、ミケランジェロはですよ、こんな絵は描かなかったと思います。この人もですね、日本のある美術家は絶世の美女と表現していますけれども、男性の乳首を持っています。この角度であれば、女性の胸はこのように見えるはずです。が、その胸がない。すなわち、こういう形で茶化しているわけです。これはリビアの巫女と女っていう意味になってますけども、ね、そしてこの目を見てください。線が一本だけの、いわゆるレプタリアンの目です。そして、不気味なのはこの絵なんですね。一見華やかで綺麗な絵に見えますけども、向かって右側のこの女性の背中を見てください。背中から奇妙なものは吹き出しています。これは何かということですね。ゾッとしますね。そして、この人もそうなんです。一見しますと何かの台の上に座っているように見えますけども、この、人はですね、折れた骨の上に座っています。骨髄液が外に流れ出ています。このような形でミケランジェロは自分の思想を織り込んだというわけです。そしてこの周辺に書かれている人たちはですね、みんな女性の顔をしてるんですけども、ついているものはついてるんですね。優しい顔をしてますけども、男性だということですね。そしてこの人もそうなんですね。一見顔だけ見ますと綺麗な女性に見えますけども、背中にはヒレがあります。後でそれを紹介します。そしてこの、上の、一応カトリックですから、羊ということになるんですけども、これは羊ではありませんね。羊の顔ではありません。で、この顔とバフォメットのシンボルマークと比べてみます。カトリック教会側ではですね、バフォメットを大悪魔と位置づけています。それはカトリック教会側の見解ということになります。カトリック教会側では大悪魔と位置づけて、このバフォメットを、排斥しているわけですね。がしかし、ミケランジェロはどういうわけか、システィーナの礼拝堂の天井画の中にこのバフォメットを描いたということになります。一見白いですから、羊に見えますけども、これはバフォメットということになるわけですね。今、下にバフォメットの絵を見せていますけども、すなわち、このような形でですね、カトリック教会側はですね、大サタンというふうに位置づけて、こういう、イメージをですね、捏造したということになります。それをミケランジェロはシスティーナの礼拝堂の天井画に描いたということになります。で、バフォメットということは、これはあくまでもカトリック教会側の見解ですけども、大悪魔であるというふうに書いてありますね。悪魔の一人と、そういうふうになるわけですね。ヤギの頭を持った悪魔であると、そういうふうに書いてあるわけです。が、しかし、ミケランジェロはどういうわけか、その、大悪魔を、システィーナ礼拝堂の天井に書いたということになります。で、同じようなことをレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチもしています。皆さんご存知の岩窟の聖母です。いろいろな説明がされていますけども、皆さんがご存知ないことを、ここで皆さんにお見せします。この足のところを見ていただきたいと思いますけど、この、右の、これ人ですね、女性ではありませんよ。3本指であることに注意してください。で、下から数えて4本目のところに白いですね。これは隠し絵、騙し絵なんです。葉っぱの色と同じところで今見せましたように注意してください。すなわち、葉っぱで隠しながら、この人は3本指であることを示しています。すなわち、向かって右側にいるこの人は、一応ガブリエルということになってますけどもね。ガブリエルではありません。で、この3本指の、人がですね、リリトですけどもね、これは3本指です。注意深くご覧ください。このような形でダヴィンチはダヴィンチでですね、なんて言いますか、痛烈にカトリックを批判しているということになります。ここでアジェンダが一致するわけですね。で、受胎国史の中でもやはり同じような3本指の足が描かれています。このフクロウの形をした置物の下を見てください。この下に3本指の足が出てますね。こういう形でダヴィンチは、この受胎国史の中にいる右の、人はですね、マリアは魔女であることを示しています。これもダムシェ、隠し絵の手法です。 で、2人を足してですね、1人の魔女、すなわちマリであることを示しているわけですね。で、やはり3本指だということですね。中央はですね、以前紹介しましたけど、シニョレリも同じ絵を描いています。ちょっと見にくいかもしれませんけど、3本指の人を描いています。そして下がダヴィンチです。でレオナルドはレオナルドでこのような形で自分の思想というものを自分の絵の中に織り込んだということになります。この手法といいますか、中身といいますか、コンセプトはミケランジェロと一致するということです。で、もう一度この、今お見せしましたガブリエルといった女性ですけども、見ていただきたいんですけども、これと同じ女性の顔が、いわゆるシスティーナの礼拝堂の天井画としても描かれています。この人も男性ですね。左右に、周辺に描かれている人はみんな女顔で男性ですから、この人はあるものが見えませんけども、男性と判断します。これは同じ人ということになるわけですね。角度が違いますから判断しにくいんですけども、左がダヴィンチ、右がミケランジェロということになります。しかし、この人は背中にヒレがあります。注意深くご覧ください。ここにヒレがありますね。すなわち、こういう形でミケランジェロは、この人は人間ではないということを示しました。ヒレですね。こうした絵がですね、システィーナ礼拝堂の天井画には、ザラザラと書いてあるということです。言い換えますと、ミケランジェロは痛烈に、カトリックを批判したということになります。一方、ダヴィンチはダヴィンチで痛烈にカトリックを批判したということになります。この両者のコンセプトといいますかね、カトリックに対する考え方がこういう形で一致するということです。そして右の、人はですね、薄い膜をかぶってますね。この手法はあちこちで使われています。糸車の聖母子でもまた、聖安と聖母子の絵の中でも同じように使われています。すなわち、顔を剥ぐ人たち、すなわち、少なくとも人間ではないということになります。で、岩窟の聖母に戻りますけども、岩窟の聖母の中にやはりこの向かって右側の今のガブリエルって言った人ですけど、この人は男性なんですよ。顔に騙されちゃダメですよ。で、この姿勢がおかしいわけですね。大きく、なんて言いますか、前に倒れてる感じですけども、かろうじてこの姿勢で体を支えられるかなと思うんですけども、で、もしそうであれば、この人の左手で重心を支えることになりますけども、この人の左手はいわゆる、ヨハネと言われている子供の背中に軽く触れている程度ですね。ですから、この人は、このような大蛇のような体を持っていたと、林博は判断しました。すなわち、ラミアということになるわけですね。ギリシャ神話でいうラミアです。大蛇ですね。となると、こういうことであれば、重心を支えることができるということになります。このような形で、ミケランジェロとダ・ヴィンチのコンセプトが一致するということです。ここがおかしいということですね。わかりますか？で、ミケランジェロもダ・ヴィンチも、何度も説明してきましたけども、人間には不可能と思われていますが、人間には不可能な方法で彫刻、あるいは絵を描いたりしています。彫刻を彫ったり、絵を描いたりしています。実際にこうした、魔女というものが存在したというふうに言われているわけですね。となりますと、レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチとミケランジェロ・ブラノティのいわゆる基本的な姿勢が同じであるということになります。で、もう一度確認していただきたいんですけども、これが左がダ・ヴィンチ、右がミケランジェロということになります。そして同じように、なんとかになってますかね、3本足があるように見えるの分かりますか？で、右の方はですね、組み合わせによって、3通り考えられるわけね。これは2通り。もう一つは、その折れた足と一番右の足ということになるわけですけどもね。一応ここで2通りを示しました。で、その足がですね、先ほど言いましたように、折れて中から骨髄液が出ている。極めて残酷な絵だということですね。こういう形で、ミケランジェロは、繰り返しになりますけども、カトリックを批判したと。で、左のダヴィンチの方もやはり3本足に見えますね。一見すると。そして1本の足が先ほど言ったように絨毯の下からですね、ちょろんと3本指の足が出ているということになります。こういう形で、共にですね、カトリックを痛烈に批判したということですね。そしてこの、右の、ミケランジェロの絵の後ろにはですね、首のない人間がいて、一見すると男性のように見えますけども、別にですね、このように悪魔の絵が描いてあるわけです。で、これを偶然と言いますかね、というかどうかということなんですね。さらに、不思議なことにですね、この両方の、衣服の色使いが全く同じだということです。赤い衣服ですね。色は長い年月の中で、変色するということはありますけども、基本的なカラーは同じなんですね。で、これも偶然なのかとなりますと、まあ、 右の方がですね、後に書かれたということになりますから、ミケランジェロがダ・ヴィンチの絵を真似して描いたというふうに、解釈できますけども、本当にそうでしょうかということになるわけですね。あるいは、一人の誰かによって書かれたのではないかということになっていくわけです。このように、コンセプトも同じになってきますしね、絵の描き方、色の使い方も全く同じだということです。そして、右の方を見ていただくと分かりますように、金のですね、衣服を着ているようですけども、肘から下はですね、毛のようなものが生えています。そして繰り返しになりますけど、この人は一見すると女性なんですけども、ついているものはついていると。で、この人も一見すると、女性なんですけども、ついているものがついていると。こういうふうに、ちぐはぐなんですね。で、そういった観点で見ますと、右の人はですね、これは女性とは言えませんね。女性の服を着ているから女性というふうに考えてはいけませんね。その証拠にこの人はですね、胸が平らです。フラットです。で、結論ということになりますが、今まで見てきましたように、ミケランジェロとダ・ヴィンチの、それぞれの作品があるわけですね。私たちはこれをミケランジェロが作ったり、書いたりしたものだというふうに解釈しています。そして、一方、ダ・ヴィンチの方もですね、こうした絵をですね、ダ・ヴィンチが描いたものだというふうに、解釈しているわけです。ところが、共通点があまりにも多すぎるわけですね。そしてお互いに同じに、誰かによって作られたとしか考えられないような共通点があるということです。となりますと、これ二人は実はパペット、すなわち操り人形という説がこれでまた一つ裏付けられたことになります。詳しくは続くビデオの中で説明しますが、ではその上で誰がこれは二人の画家を操っていたかとなりますと、1500年後のイエスということになります。人間には描けるはずもない絵、人間には惚れるはずもない彫刻で作っていたのはこの人ということになります。1500年後のイエスということになります。この人がですね、こうした絵を描いたり、あるいはこうした彫刻を作ったりして、そして、一方で、レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチという人間と、それからミケランジェロ・ブランドティという人間を操ってですね、そして、人間社会と接触を保っていたということになります。すなわち、レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチもこれは人形であった。それからミケランジェロも人形であったということになるわけです。コンセプト、すなわち、基本的なアジェンダの世界からもですね、これら両者は結局は同じコンセプトを持った作品を作っていたということになります。当然、対立するのはマリア、すなわちイシュターラ率いるローマンカトリックということになります。どういうわけだか、当初はですね、イエスとマリアが組んでキリスト教を立ち上げるわけですけども、どこかで、歯車が狂ったんでしょうね。で、1500年という年月の後にですね、二人の間は決別してしまったということになるわけです。で、最初の話に戻りますけども、マリアの向かって左側右手に注意してください。中指と薬指がくっついてますね。そしてこれは、イルミナティと、あるいはイエズス会の、シンボル的なジェスチャーということになるんですけども、イエズス会は今回は外しましたとなりますと、イルミナティの、シンボルということになります。現在はですね、この中指と薬指をくっつけて、中へ折り曲げるという方法でですね、自らの立場を示しています。で、そしてですね、この極めつけは、このバフォメットの像ですね。で、これはバフォメットは繰り返しになりますけども、カトリック教会側から見れば大悪魔ということになるわけですね。それはどんな宗教団体でもそうですけども、自分と対立する立場にある宗教団体を悪魔と位置づけますね。それは日本でも外国でも同じなんですね。で、それをミケランジェロが神聖な礼拝堂の中に堂々と書き込んだということになります。一見すると白い羊に見えますけども、これは羊ではなくてヤギだということになります。そしてこれがマラヌスの手ということになります。薬指と中指を折り曲げています。これはイルミナティの独特のジェスチャーです。歴代の大統領たちもこのような形で、その一見するとですね、イルミナティのシンボル的なジェスチャーをしていることになりますけど、ただですね、現在その形が広く伝わってですね、いわゆる V サインの代わりとしても使われることもあるそうですから、このジェスチャーを持ってですね、すぐこれらの人たちがイルミナティと判断することはできませんが、もともとはイルミナティのシンボル的なジェスチャーであったことは事実です。こういう形で、イルミナティのシンボル的なジェスチャーが今に残っているということですね。もちろん今言いましたように、V サインの代わりとしても使われることもあるそうですから、必ずしも、イルミナティのメンバーということにはならないのかもしれません。そこはどうか誤解にならないでくださいね。で、続くビデオの中で、 ルネサンスの芸術家たちは1500年後のイエスの操り人形であったという話をします。これも一つの傍証ということになるわけですね。ニコ・ジロルド・エルモネスさん、どうもありがとうございました。Bye for now. Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Leonardo and Michelangelo, fictitious artists created by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here in this video, I would like to explain that Leonardo and Michelangelo in the Renaissance were sort of puppet artists who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. I, however, know how you may think about me when I claim so. Most of you, or most possibly, you may think that Hiroshi Hayashi is out of mind or crazy. But I am not. I say here it again that both an artist whose name was Leonardo and an artist whose name was Michelangelo were puppet artists who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here is its evidence to prove it. Before everything, I have to apologize for my poor English, because English is not my native language, and I haven't used it for over 40 years or 50 years since I was a student in Australia. And here in this video, this is a sort of battle of a casino. You can find 6 numbers as an hidden secret numbers, and 77 stands for Jesus, and the 54 stands for resurrection, and 27 stand for Bible. But this painting was painted before or when Leonardo was still alive. That indicates that he concocted his death date according to these numbers. According to the history, Leonardo da Vinci died on May the 5th month of the year, the second, at age 67. That means his death date was concocted by himself. This is another evidence. So Jesus, it can be read that Jesus was resurrected after 1500 years, and this is the Pieta created by, they say, Michelangelo Buonarroti. But please have a watch very carefully his arm, his right arm. It's got a very strange bumps, like this, bumps. No, so have a carefully, right? This bump shows that he is not at least a human, but most possibly he was a reptilian, as David Icke claims. He's got bumps like this, which indicates that he is not at least a human. And you can see the same bumps in the Battle of Kashina as well. I'll show it soon. So here you have to watch these bumps very carefully. This is Jesus Christ, created by Michelangelo Buonarroti. But as a matter of fact, this sculpture was not created by the artist Michelangelo Buonarroti. Someone else. I'll show you the evidence. And the same arm you can see in the Battle of Kashina. Also, this was said that this sketch was sketched by Michelangelo Buonarroti. And watch the man on your right down. This man was peeling off his skins, not putting on his socks. And have this arm of this man. He has a flower crown, which indicates he is a king of kings among them. He has also very strange bumps like this. Just compare them with each other, then you will know that these two men has got the same arm with same bumps at the same place. Very thin like bump like this on the top, and 2 bumps in the middle, and also through 2 bumps in the down part of this arm. So the left one is Jesus Christ. Then why not can I say that the right one is Jesus Christ? Okay. So this man, both of them, Jesus Christ, according to Michelangelo's sculpture. Also, you can find the same bumps in the sketch sketched by Leonardo da Vinci. So this is a very strange coincidence. Have a look at this part of this arm, upper arm. Okay, the same fin-like bump like this. So Leonardo knew these bumps by himself, or he copied his arm by himself very sharply, correctly. Anyway, these men are Jesus Christ. Can you agree? Because the left one is Jesus Christ, so then why not the right one is Jesus Christ? This is one of the evidence that there was Jesus Christ in the Renaissance, Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Have a look at this man very carefully. I think this, most possibly, this one was Jesus Christ himself 2000 years ago when he created Christianity. And the man on the left side is a man in the Battle of Cascina, painted by Michelangelo. Both are the same man, which indicate, or maybe there are only one reason why they are so much look alike is that Michelangelo copied Da Vinci, Leonardo's sketch, but it's not possible. Anyway, these two men are the same, right? The left one is Jesus Christ. Then why not the right one is Jesus Christ? Both of them the same man. Okay, so you will know that these are Jesus Christ after 1500 years. So Michelangelo painted, sketched Jesus Christ in the Battle of Cascina, and also the right one was sketched by Leonardo. And the man who's got a flower crown, which indicate or depict that this man was the King of Kings, or Jesus Christ, among these reptilians with very strange bumps all through their bodies. So this is not Leonardo da Vinci, but Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or most possibly, this is, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Christ 2000 years ago. So both are the same, and this man in the middle is the same, has got the same arm with the arm of Jesus Christ of Pieta, sculpted by, they say, Michelangelo. So Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. But why? Is it just a coincidence? No. These are created by another man, or I say Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Another example is here. This is a self-portrait, they say, of Leonardo. But these four men has got the same characteristic, physical characteristics to each other, with same sort of a characteristic, sort of a, how do you say that? But anyway, have a look at this, compare with these faces to each other. Very wide mouth, sharp eyes, thin eyebrows, very strange bump under the ear, and anyway, these four men have got the same man when you compare each other. So I think these three men are Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or Jesus Christ himself. Very strange. Ear is just sort of a part of the body which got the same character with fingerprint. From the ears, shape of ears, you will know the difference of the people are just like the fingerprint. You know, fingerprint. Anyway, this is a Jerome, probably painted by Leonardo. Also, he's got the same physical characteristics. So, ear is a very important part to identify the individual, like fingerprint on your fingers. So they got the same years, which indicates these two men are the same man, or Jesus Christ after 1500 years. So he's got a nictitating membrane in his eyes. I show it. Sort of a nictitating membrane. Sort of another eye in the eyes, which reptiles have got. From the just one look, anyway. This is I say Leonardo da Vinci or Jesus Christ after 1500 years, not Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was a sort of a puppet artist, sort of a fictitious artist, who was created by Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or I say that Jesus Christ above them manipulated these artists for his purpose, some purpose against Roman Catholic. I'll show you 3D modeling technology, right? This is a sort of I believe this man is Jesus Christ after 1500 years, and the upper one is Jesus Christ himself 2000 years ago, and another man down is also Jesus Christ 2000 years ago, and they created this sort of basic model of computing technology on your right side. This man is a sort of a concocted sort of a database through with data from three men. This is the basic database of the man, and the right one was created from the left one. And also another one was created from the top, just a bit with a small variation. And then another man was created, old man was created through this computing technology. This is, we say, Leonardo da Vinci when he died, just a few years before he died. And they got the same physical characteristics. Is that all right to say that? I'm not sure, but I've been trying to explain it in English, which is very hard for me because I haven't used for English for over 50 or 60 years. Or no, 40 years, sorry. Very hard. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry for my poor English. Anyway, all these men are same one, Leonardo da Vinci, or concocted image of the Leonardo. But very strangely, the right one has got also nictitating membrane, as I found. Hiroshi Hayashi discovered it. Here is a summary of these men, and the left ones are created on 3D computing technology, and the right ones is a fact. So these are all, I say, in a sense, Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Left ones are concocted image of Leonardo, and this one is a sort of a sketched by Leonardo, and both are the same. Have got same physical characteristics. Leonardo da Vinci on your left side, and Saint Jerome or Jesus Christ after 1500 years himself. They got the same characteristics. Watch very carefully. Very strange bump under their ears, and very strange chins, and bumps, small bumps, and very thin eyebrows, and very long nails, and very strange mouth with very strange teeth. So you know that these two men belong to one same man. On the left side, you see Jesus Christ 2000 years ago, and Jesus Christ of 500 years ago in the Renaissance. So I have come to conclusion that these are Jesus Christ himself. That's why he could paint it, or these paintings in the Renaissance. But the title of this painting on your right side is Saint Jerome. Is a very important person, sort of a doctor, Catholic doctor in Roman Catholics. And have a look at these ears. Ears are sort of works as a fingerprint, just like as a fingerprint on your fingers to identify a person from ears, because ears are different from each other in each person. But these ears looks are the same, which indicates that the two men are the same Jesus Christ. On your right side, you see another man's photographic ear. Just know that, please know that they got a different ears from sort of ordinary people. And here you can see ears and strange bump here. This is a very important point of this video, which indicates that, which shows that these two men, the same man, one is younger Jesus, another one is older Jesus Christ. And also he's got a nictitating membrane, which reptiles have got. And very thin eyebrow and very small, very strange small bumps and mode here. I hope you understand my English. I'm just trying. This is my first trial case to explain my videos all in English. And you can see a very strange eyes here, which indicates that these men are not at least human beings. See? So that's why I say that the left one is Jesus Christ 2000 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jesus Christ when he established Christianity with Ishtar, or Inanna Ishtar, or Babylonia, or Maria in Hebrew. Very strange nose, like this. So these two men are one same man. Also, this man, or Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, has got a very strange bone frame, and also strange bumps here, right? And on the left side down, you see strange bumps too, belong to the same man, Jesus Christ, after 1500 years. And also, as I told you, he's got a nictitating membrane in his eyes. Very precisely drawn, or this is not a painting, but photographic picture created on 3D or 2D photographic technology in the Renaissance by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Can you see a nictitating membrane here? Here, you see another nictitating membrane in the eyes of a reptile. So, again, I repeat that he is not at least a human. I say very frankly, Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, is not at least a human. And also, they say the left one was a sketch by Leonardo, but this is himself, or Jesus Christ of 2000 years ago, most possibly. So Leonardo painted this old man, as Saint Jerome, a very important person for a Roman Catholic. This is Saint Jerome because he's got a lion on the floor, and also right one is a sort of painting painted by Verrocchio and Leonardo, and he's got also very similar or same physical characteristics, like this very strange neck. Neck is very important to identify these people. Or can you say that these are human beings, or can you say that these are humans? I don't think I can. This is just one of the reference. The crucified Jesus Christ was a sort of a proxy, I think, because the left hand and ones has got no stigma. So crucified Jesus Christ was a proxy. Is my English correct? Proxy is a sort of another sort of a man who died for Jesus Christ himself. And very, very wide mouth and very strange bumps, small bumps, and very sharp eyes, and sort of every part of his body has got the same physical characteristics. So I say Jesus has left many evidence of himself, so many photographic evidence. So this Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, manipulated the artists in the Renaissance, like Michelangelo, like Leonardo da Vinci. They are humans who worked for Jesus Christ of 1500 years later. So these are all Jesus Christ. Okay? Each of them has got the same physical characteristics. And back again to the Battle of Cascina, sketched by Michelangelo. And here you can see numbers, hidden numbers, secret. This is what I have found. Hiroshi Hayashi found this, discovered by Hiroshi Hayashi. 7502. This is a secret number hidden behind. And first I noticed is small bars, and extended the bars to the 7. So also you can see IVOT, evot, in Bosnian language, which means life or live. And the 77 stand for Jesus, 50 stand for resurrection, and 27 stand for Bible. So this the Battle of Cascina shows that secret message from Jesus Christ after 1500 years, because this sketch was not sketched by Michelangelo Buonarroti, a human. He is also a puppet artist in the Renaissance. So Jesus, resurrection, Bible. And this sketch was sketched while Leonardo was alive. That indicates that Leonardo concocted his death date at age 67, May, the 5th month of the year, 2nd. That's a way how he left Firenze, just like showing us that he was an old man and he died. But as a matter of fact, Leonardo, or Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, did not die on that day. So 767, at age 67, Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, concocted his death date, and we know that Leonardo died May 5th month of the year, the 2nd, at age 67. That's why I say his death date was concocted by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. But this, the Battle of Cascina was, they say, sketched by Michelangelo Buonarroti, which was concocted or fiction. Okay? So this is the message from the Jesus Christ after 1500 years, which means Jesus Christ was resurrected according to the Bible. Back again to this man, right? On your right side, you see the sketch by Leonardo da Vinci, sort of a puppet artist, Leonardo da Vinci. And these are sort of all summaries, all are Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ of Peter has got the same arms with a man who's God who was drawn in the Battle of Cascina. So this was a concocted image of the Leonardo da Vinci, as you see again, back again, right? And these are all the same man created by Jesus after 1500 years, not by Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci is a man, human, who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or fictitious artist. And also, the real Jesus Christ has got a nictitating membrane in his eyes, which indicates that at least he is not a human. And also, this is a message from the Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Jesus resurrected according to the Bible or something like that. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Christ of 2000 years ago, when he worked as a Christ with Maria. Or he painted this man in the Renaissance after 1500 years. So this Jesus Christ after 1500 years created these masterpieces. For some reason, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo Brunelleschi worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. So I say these artists are puppet artists or fictitious artists in the Renaissance. This is my Hiroshi Hayashi's idea about the Renaissance and about Jesus Christ after 1500 years. And this is why I have come to the conclusion that Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, manipulated these artists as a puppet artist. So here you see part 2 following this video. I say Leonardo and Michelangelo, fictitious artists created by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Here in this video, I would like to explain that Leonardo and Michelangelo in the Renaissance were sort of puppet artists who worked for Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Okay? Do you think I am crazy or out of mind? I don't think I am. I hope so. Anyway, here back again to the concocted image of Leonardo da Vinci, Jesus Christ after 1500 years, and I think this one man is Jesus Christ himself 2000 years ago, and this one down is also Jesus Christ. And from these three men, the right image was created on your right side. This image was created on the 3D computing technology. And this is the database, original database of sort of Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or created from this man. This man was created on your right side, and with hair, and another man was created from the same original database, and Leonardo da Vinci's self-portrait was created or concocted. All here discovered by Hiroshi Hayashi, me. Thank you. Anyway, compare each part of the face in appearance, you will know that these four men has got the same figures, which means these are all created by computing technology. Very, very sorry for my poor English. Just guess what I mean, right? Please. Anyway, what I want to say here that these were created on 3D computing technology in the Renaissance, not now. By Jesus Christ after 1500 years with very super high technology. So back again to Piera, and Mr. Nico Giroldo Edmonetto taught me a very interesting fact. Have a look at this Jesus Christ and Maria holding Jesus Christ like this way, and have a look at her hand very carefully. You can see 4 fingers of Madonnas, and middle finger and ring finger are putting together here like this, which indicate Maria or Michelangelo Buonarroti in this sculpture shows that he belonged to Jesuit order or Illuminati, as Nico Giroldo Edmonetto taught me. And I examined the Jesuit order painting of the Jesuit order. Priest in the Jesuit order has got the same finger gesture like this. Middle finger and ring finger. They put middle finger and the ring finger put together like this. And also Francis Xavier, the founder of the Jesuit order, has got the same finger gesture like this, which indicates that Michelangelo wanted to tell us that he was a member of the Jesuit order or Illuminati. But it's very strange that sculpture was created in 1499 and Jesuit order was established in 1534, so there is 35 years between them. So I don't think Michelangelo was a member of the Jesuit order, but he was a member of Illuminati, most possibly. At least he's not earnest Catholic. He was rather anti-Maria or anti-Roman Catholic. This is Jesus' agenda. So Michelangelo, they say, he painted sort of pictures or paintings in the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Have a look. Here is one evidence that he was not Catholic. Here you can see a sheep whose throat was cut open, and on the left side you can see bull, the symbolic animal of Catholic Mithraism. And one of the sons of Noah, he's got 3 sons anyway, he's got fins like this on his back. Watch very carefully, which indicates that at least he's not a human. Like this way, in this way, Michelangelo wanted to tell us he is not human, or he was, Michelangelo himself was very sharp anti-Maria, anti-Roman Catholic. And also Noah was cooking his head. It's a secret, hidden picture. Tricky art. And you say this is a man, but this is a woman, but this is not a woman, this is a man, because he's got a man's nipple. From this angle, you can see breast. If she is a woman, she's not a woman. He is a man. This is another secret, sort of a hidden, tricky art by Michelangelo. Also, you can see reptilian eyes. Only one straight line. And also, this is a very strange and horrible painting. On your right side, you can see a beautiful lady, but this lady has got a very strange skins like this. Horrible. I hate this painting very much. I hate it. And this man has got 3 legs, but as a matter of fact, he's got this is not a lady. Don't think that he's a lady with a sort of a lady's suit, but dress. But this one is one of the legs was broken like this. Okay, have a look at his face. He looks like a lady, but as a matter of fact, he's got a genital organ, male genital organ. And this woman looks very beautiful, but he is not, as a matter of fact, a lady. And here you can see a sheep. Everybody will think that this is sheep because this is a Chapel Sistine Chapel ceiling. but this is not a sheep. This is a goat, a symbolic animal for Baphomet. The reason why Michelangelo painted, or Jesus Christ after 1500 years painted Baphomet symbolic animal here, is that because he hated Catholic, or conducted by Inanna Ishtar or Maria. Hebrew name of Ishtar is Maria. Anyway, this is a symbolic animal of for Baphomet. Baphomet is a symbolic animal for King Satan. But King Satan is a name named by Roman Catholic. As a matter of fact, Baphomet is a symbol of justice. I say Baphomet is a symbol of justice. This is a sort of a explanation written by Roman Catholic, I suppose. It says Baphomet is King Satan, the worst of worst. But as a matter of fact, Baphomet is not such a sort of a god. Temple sort of a knights. Anyway, back again to Leonardo. This is a Madonna in the cave, but this man, this is not a woman with a woman's face, but this is a man. He's got a 3-finger foot. Watch very carefully at this 3-finger foot. Well, you see white one. These are leaves on the ground, and as a matter of fact, he's got 3-finger foot. So, which indicates this man is a devil. He's a devil. You see? This is also tricky art. And also, Ishtar, in other words, Lilith, they say, has got a 3-finger foot like this. So I can show you another example which Leonardo painted, or man, they say, an artist, concocted artist, Leonardo. This is an Annunciation. And you see 3-finger foot also here. Which very carefully. This is what I discovered. Hiroshi Hayashi discovered it. 3-finger foot under the carpet. Can you see 3 fingers? Right. This indicates Maria is a devil. This is Leonardo's idea, or Jesus Christ's idea after 1500 years. 3-finger foot. 3-finger foot. The middle one is painted by Signorelli. Signorelli and Leonardo da Vinci, humans, are the same concocted artist. They got the same face, except noses. Anyway, Signorelli also painted 3-finger foot, and Leonardo also painted 3-fingered foot. And this is a man in the Madonna in the cave, and also the right one, is a man. They say painted by Leonardo. Michelangelo. Yeah, they got the same face, which means they are the same man. Because the right one is a man with a genital organ, but you can see the genital organ, but the around 3 person has got a that one. Anyway, you can see things here on his back. This, which indicates that he is not a human or reptilian. This is the way how Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, shows us the lady is not human. And also, she's got a very thin, transparent skin. I'm showing you his very transparent skin, which indicates that he is not at least human or a reptilian. Dipterian, right? This is also what I found. All these ideas here I show you belong to Mr. Hiroshi Hayashi, me, right? because I discovered by myself. Anyway, have a look at this man carefully, right? This is not a woman. This is not a lady. And from this position or posture, can I say? What I say is correct? Anyway, have a look at his posture. It's very hard to support his posture like this way because so he touched the boy's back, but just a touching. So he's not supporting his body. So I think his body was like this. Lamia in the Greek mythology. So through this painting, Leonardo or Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, wanted to show us these two men are Reptarians, Lamia. Her sort of Hebrew name was Mary or Maria, worst devil in the Greek myth, because she was eating children. So children in this Madonna in the Cave, painted by Leonardo, are sort of a food for Maria and another Lamia. So Leonardo and Michelangelo has got the same concept of thought, thinking. This is not coincidence, because these are all created by another man who was Jesus Christ after 1500 years. This is my idea. This is another reason why I think so, because they got the same color of dress and same concept of thought, 3 fingers, and one of the legs is broken, and Maria on your left side has got a 3-fingered foot, and also on your right side you can see Baphomet at the top of this mirror. So in a sense, they would explain that Michelangelo copied Da Vinci's painting, but it's not possible. Anyway, here you see sort of a hidden secret picture here. First look would make you think that this is a man, but this is another man or a devil. This is another hidden painting painted by Michelangelo, they say, but as a matter of fact, painted by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. And also, they got the same color of dress. Be careful. Is this just coincidence? No. They are not just coincidence, because they are created by the same artist, Jesus Christ, after 1500 years. So I say Leonardo and Michelangelo are puppet artists in the Renaissance. This is not coincidence. And you see, this is a woman, but don't think that this is a woman because this man has got a woman's dress, but this is a man with flat breast. Same color, and these are sorry examples. That's look at the face, woman, but he's got that one, and woman, no, he's got that one. Is he a woman? No, he's got that one. So same reason in the Sistine Chapel ceilings. On the painting of the Sistine Chapel ceiling, all people are like this: half man, half woman, half man. So Leonardo and Michelangelo, they say, created such masterpieces, but they did not. They are puppet artists. Above them all, there was Jesus Christ after 1500 years. He manipulated these artists, including Signorelli, Raphael, and other artists, to control human minds. This is Jesus Christ after 1500 years, or Jesus Christ himself of 2000 years ago, when he was young, when he created Christianity with Ishtar Inanna or Maria in February. Christianity, yeah. And he created these masterpieces, and also he manipulated human fictitious artists such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo Bloody as his puppet. Can you understand what I mean here? I hope so. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Jesus Christ, after 1500 years, was very strong against Maria, Ishtar Inanna. So there must have been God's wars in the Renaissance. So I'll show you symbol of justice. This is a symbol of Illuminati, and this is a symbol also sort of a black Saturn, King Saturn's Baphomet. But as a matter of fact, it is a story written by Roman Catholic, but it is not. I mean, Baphomet is not Saturn, or Baphomet is rather symbol of justice. This is again back. This is a symbol of drawn, painted on the ceiling of the Capella Sistina, and Baphomet on the right side. Left side, and right side you see painting painted by Jesus Christ after 1500 years. Do you think this is a sheep or goat? I think it is rather. And this is a sort of a Maranus hand. Nico Gerald Edmonetz taught me that. But this finger sign can be used as victory sign as well. So it is the heart which is which. But as a matter in the ancient in the Renaissance time, it is a symbolic finger gesture of Illuminati. So some are using this finger gesture as a victory sign, but some others use this finger signs as Baphomet goat signs. Goat. It stands for goat, you know. So which is which? But it's one thing is very simple to say that this is a symbol of justice. So just one thing I have to say that this Manalas hand also stands for a victory in some other ways. Thank you very much for watching, and please apologize again for my poor English with very poor vocabulary. I'll try to do it better in the next following video. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.